So much for being with us on today at Mafedifun Ogun, to each and every one of you guys that have been chiming in. And when I tell you I've been reading them comments, I've been sharing them on my TikTok page. To each and every one of you guys that think it not robbery to comment, like, share, I appreciate y'all so very, very much. When I say y'all pushing my videos, thank you so much, because if it wasn't for a lot of you all, this would not be spreading as the way it is. So I want to appreciate each and every obedient soul that enjoy what they do and put their heart and energy in and time into help promoting this platform, and appreciate each and every one of y'all. First of all, I want to say hello to my Madrina, to my Padrino, and to my Oba, to my brothers and sisters in the E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, and Paula. Whether you're a mystic, Ajay, whether you're a conjure, whether you are a shaman, whether you're a mason, whether you're Eastern Star, this is the live for you. What's up there, my Aries, Tree Rhonda in the house? And then I got my baby Scorpio. And then I got, what's up there, Jelly Sweets, on a Tuesday? As above, so below. We talking about Mars energy. What's up, my Gemini? Yes, much love to each and every one of you guys. Excited to be here. If this is your first time in my life, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the African tradition. There go my Boaz, and then my unveiling Ann. Y'all coming up in here. What's up, Blue? Yes, sir. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for being with us on tonight. I'm excited. I so appreciate how you guys have been commenting. I mean, you have some beautiful, beautiful comments that are out there. I put them on my wall. I put them on my Facebook page. I also put them on my TikTok account. Thank you so much for not only just being a part of my platform, but also sharing this this knowledge and this wisdom and understanding to a lot of people that probably have never been notified that I was even in existence. Okay, so thank you so very much. What's up, Shamari, my Cancer from Chi-Town? And thank you so much for trusting in my spiritual practice and the things that I share. I did send out some packages today. Got to send out some more tomorrow. What's up there, my Karen O'Brien? Gemini. Oh, wait a minute. We got two Gemini back to back. Mother Susan and my Karen O'Brien. All right there. All right, Gemini. All right, twins. That's 4 people, 5. Okay, that's above 3. All right, that's clear. That cleared the threesome mark. Appreciate God for that. All right. What's up there, Monique 444? She said, hit that like button. Bing, 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 bing. To each and every one of you guys, this is going to be such a informative live. To those that do not understand the days of veneration and whether it is days of the week, and depending on the practice, depending on the house, you know, some people have Sunday meal on Tuesday. Hey, it is what it be. But when it comes down to spirituality, depending on the house and how you venerate the Eshu, or you venerate the Eguns, or the Loas, or the Nkisi, to each their own. I'm here to share something that I have been doing spirituality and practicing magic since a child. I am 50 years old. I am about to be 51 December the 15th. I just placed an order on my first candle. What? All right there. All right there. Unveiling Ann. Pisces. You go, girl. That's my Martin Lawrence on it. You go, girl. What's up, Natasha Foster? Made my mouth just water. What's up there? My Natasha Foster from North Carolina. I was thinking about you today. I got somebody else in North Carolina. I was thinking about you. Much love, Chief. All right there, Darius. Show me some love. Yes. I'm excited for you. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Not only do I have, I've always done great candle work, but because of the different orishas that I have now and the workings that spaces that I've reinvented to do stronger work, let me tell y'all something. And those that got the talisman, make sure if you got your Mafedifun Ogun talisman, pull your Ogun out today. If you have not, these talisman are these are for a donation of $300. They're no longer $100. The ones that have already got them, you are honored. But these right here, we're going to be talking about Ogun today, and I want to talk about something. Now, my lives ain't for the children. My lives ain't for the delusional. Okay, my lives are for grown people that undertake responsibility for their life and their reality. And I want to share something today. If you're trying to do real magic, doesn't matter what type of magic you're doing, whether it's an E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Paul, none of that matters. Universal laws apply to each and every one of us. It allows us to make authentic and rational decision in order for us to benefit and manifest a reality by which we are trying to live. Life path forward. What's up, Aquarius? Now, if this is your first time in my life, these are the cars. I don't know what's up with the transmission. Said weak. Yeah, well, okay, whatever. But appreciate that. Shango. Yeah. I got your you ordered a Shango talisman. You know I'm in Florida. I'm a one-man show. I do get around. These are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. And guys, please give I service a lot of people worldwide, and so I try to be as efficient about getting things out as I can. But I do have a full-time job. I'm a UPS driver, 28 years going on 29, okay? So always keep in mind that I try to serve with quality, and I don't, I send a lot of packages out. I do have other customers, things are going on. So I predominantly take care of everything, because when you are donating towards me, you are getting Apostle Ely. You're not getting somebody else handling your stuff or your products. That's not how I do business. You are truly getting Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. That's my government name. Okay, just to let you know. Maybe you first and new around here, but most everybody around here in these streets know that I'm hands-on, truly hands-on. All right, now I'm going to be talking about this, encountering a BMW in these spiritual roads. On these spiritual roads, encountering a BMW on these spiritual roads, and I'm my Fetty Fun Ogun. A lot of you guys are really gonna grow up after today, and this is gonna answer a lot of questions. This is, some of you guys have concerns. Some of you guys you claim that you want certain types of relationships, you want certain type of wealth and success, and health and well-being, and so therefore we're gonna find out on today. We're going to find out how much you can acknowledge where you are in these spiritual streets. And when you find this particular vehicle on these spiritual roads, this is really going to cause you to either acknowledge a change in your life, Mafedi Oya, or you're going to be able to work alongside as a strong individual that wants something out of life. So, Mafedi Mario LeVar Dawkins. Okay, we're going to work magic tonight. Now, as above, so below, we're talking about Mars energy. Mars is about taking action, but it's also about energy. It's also about having the force to remove. Ogun is about utilizing the force to get things done. And Ogun is a black pot. Okay, so the acronym that I am utilizing tonight is encountering a black man working on this spiritual road. And when you see an Ogun, when you see this energy, when you see this pot, I'm going to teach you about how to understand this energy, this frequency, and this vibration, and to recognize it in an individual. Okay, in life, I do understand that everybody did not have training. I do realize that some people go from one tradition to the next, and basically try to lump every practitioner and spiritualist in the same boat, which is no wisdom at all. Understanding that you need to understand who you're dealing with. Sit back and understand that this particular Centera may not operate like this, or this particular Tata may not, because everybody got different talents, gifts, and levels of commitment, or dedication, or economics, or how somebody may perform their duties to the community. Okay, so we always want to consider that when I deal with an individual and I want to work with an individual, I'm going to learn how to flow with the individual. Two can walk together except without the possibility of being in harmony. Can't do it. And I believe in educating myself when I want to work with somebody. That's why I don't bump heads with my Padrino or my Oba. I don't bump heads with people, because I learn them. I learn what to do and what not to do, and I learn how to be profitable when I'm dealing with them. I like a successful relationship. I don't care who you is. And that takes me putting the effort in to educate myself. So I want to talk about tonight, encountering a black man working on these spiritual roads. And I'm going to start with Proverbs 29 and 18. And to all the universal truth, this will either make or break situation. And if you just give me an ear on tonight, it is really going to empower you if you are trying to really manifest in your life. What's up there, my love, my Taurus in the house? Now, Proverbs 29 verse 18. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. All right. Where there is no vision, the people perish. By definition, because I like to do a definition, in life, if you want to be successful with people, places, and things, y'all have to operate by the same concept. Paul said like they're having the same mind. A lot of times miscommunication comes about because people are processing the same information very differently. And so therefore they're responding to the same situation very differently because of their level of understanding of what was being said or done. Okay? What's up, my Fetty Foon, IRO? All right there, Brother Johnny, the father of our church. Now, once again, sir and ma'am, live your life however you choose to do. But I'm going to teach you something tonight if you let me. And I'm a certain caliber of man that is trying to educate. Huh? Vision is state of being able to see. The ability to think about or plan the future with imagination and wisdom. Without vision, without the ability to see, without the wisdom, without the knowledge to plan a future, the people of voodoo, the people of Santeria, the people of your household, the people of your Elay, the people of your church, the people of your business, whatever you're doing, without a vision. When you are dealing with a man and you're dealing with an individual that already has a vision, this is what I said. My vision is going to disrupt your vision. Because a lot of times, listen, please hear when I say this. What happens when a lot of times in spiritual growth, that when you encounter somebody, especially somebody like me, you in your mind begin to imagine how I can play a role in your life, in your vision. And I'm not here for your vision. God did not send me here to operate in your vision. I already have a vision for my life. When you are trying to learn spirituality and you have set yourself in your own imagination, now you're looking at this BMW traveling down the road and saying to yourself, this is the role you're going to play in my life. And there is no agreement between you and that individual. There's going to be an accident on these spiritual roads. I'm here. Some of you, number one, you don't even have spiritual insurance to be out here creating imagination in your own cranium when it comes to other spiritualists out here, other people out here. Let me tell y'all something. It is so important to let me tell you, I tell men all the time, listen, you can be a hard-working man and not have no vision. You're going to end up in an accident. You can be a man that want things out of life and still end up in an accident. Because this is what, my mom taught. My mom's a Virgo. And this happened with mothers, with their sons, their daughter. A lot of problems come because somebody done looked at you and in their mind, they done come up with a vision for your future. I have gotten into accidents out here in these roads. Family, relationship, because people nothing about it. And when you secretly have an agenda and you have already met, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you're either going to be disappointed, either you're going to have certain expectations, either you're going to find yourself going out your way to create a certain thing with this individual, and that is not their plan. They don't want a White House with a picket fence. I'm going to say this again. Magic is no different than real life. Magic is no different in real life. When you see Ogun, when you see a black man working, and you have not sat down with Ogun and come up and did the proper divination with Ogun, and you yourself, because this is how you got the man you got. This is how you got the job you got. It's not that you saw what you wanted to see in somebody, and you came up with a vision. You didn't ask the divine mother. You didn't ask the divine father. You did not ask your eguns. You did not even ask that man or that woman. You came up with your own vision for their future outside of an agreement. What's up, the Al Marie Towers in the house? Now, what's your vision? You in voodoo, but you don't have a vision. You in hoodoo, but you don't have a vision. Huh? You're in conjure, but you don't have a vision. You're a mystic and an agitator, and you may have a talent, but you don't have a vision. You don't have an end game. You don't have an appointment. You don't have a destination. You just doing voodoo. You just doing conjure. This is why people have accidents in these spiritual streets. That's why they call. But what happens is, this is why I slow down and move out the way. See, when you got a vision for your life, or you have been given a vision for your life, then you understand how to maneuver, and you understand that there are people on here that ain't got nowhere to go. We call it Sunday driving from where I'm coming from. They have absolutely no destination. They ain't in a rush to go nowhere fast, and they ain't in a hurry. And they will get in your way if you have a vision. If you in life and you are a grown man and grown woman and you're practicing magic and you're just performing magic, but you have no vision, you don't have no end game. You have not sat down with the people in your household and told them to. We're gonna go. Come on. Let's get on down to it. Cause I'm gonna teach me off. I'm not your vision. I already got a vision for my life. I have a vision for apostolic. I have a vision for being in Ifa. I have a vision for being in voodoo. I already have a vision. And I'm going to show you why. Habakkuk. Some of y'all claim y'all hoodooers and you don't even know the books of the Bible. You don't even know how to work this Bible. But I'm going to school you today. I'm going to school you. And I'm going to show you why you have no business messing with a Ogun if you're not serious about your vision. Huh? Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, verse 2 through 4. Very clear. It says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon the table, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet not an appointed time. In other words, vision has an appointed time. But it. Let me go on. Let me go on. Cause I'm going to walk this on tonight. Because as above, so below, we're going to understand. We're going to get clarity. We're going to get vision. What's up there, T. Carter Scorpio? Tupac in the house. Since all eyes on me, let me walk you. Let me walk your eyeballs down to Blessed Boulevard. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. A true vision in somebody's life will speak for itself and it will not lie. It goes on to say, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Tarry means to wait. So let's talk about it. First of all, I'm a Sagittarius. Moon in Aries and rising sign Pisces. I am a natural born visionary. We have long range vision. That is given to every Sagittarius. There's already vision. When you're dealing with a visionary don't need to hear your imagination, what you think about it. I need y'all to really get this. This is why and I fought a lot of black men. And that men in these relationships. Because y'all get with women and don't have no vision for your life. Now she creates the vision of what type of man she wants you to be in her life. And now down 2 years down the road, 4 years down the road, because you ain't never had no damn vision for your own life. Because this conversation would have been had in the beginning if you truly had a vision for your life. But you get 2 and 3 years down the road, all of a sudden now you see another man, another BMW on the road. Now all of a sudden you want to get a goddamn vision. Now you want to disrupt what's going on that you were cool with until you see somebody else that had a vision. Now all of a sudden you want to imagine. You want to get in the middle of their relationship, and now all of a sudden I can only imagine. Now you want to be Pamela Mann. You were cool with the way she was dressing you, presenting you, how she telling you what to do. All of a sudden now, because you see another BMW, you see another Ogun, you see another man out there with vision, tools were cool with, sir. Now you want to disrupt. Now it was cool for her to do all the praying in the house. It was cool for her to do all the anointing in the house. And now all of a sudden you want to become the priest and the prophet of your house. Sir, no wonder you need spiritual roadside assistance. If you really try to understand spirituality and real magic, these are the things that you need to, if you have a vision, then you need to, and I wrote it down here. Not only am I a visionary, but I said, vision you have in my life. I disrupt a lot of stuff when it comes to people because a lot of people are used to black men not having a vision for their life. Their mama got a vision for them. They could for your life, but you, as a grown man, what when you get up in the morning, what is your point of breathing in and breathing out? Do not get in front of me. Do not get in front of me and show out. Take that. That's my eldest son. Let me explain something, y'all. I make things clear. I teach my sons how to communicate. I teach my sons how to express what they want out of life. So when you're having a conversation, whether she lie later on, always be upfront about what you envision for your future. It is not fair to no man, gay, straight, or bi, for you to allow somebody else to have a vision and put insurance on that vision, and then down the road you want to change that vision. Yes, you are grown, but understand there's gonna be a problem because there's been investments in that vision, in that future. Anybody that has a vision, they are investing for that particular outcome, that particular vision to come to pass. So when you have a vision that is written, that means you have a vision with instruction and a clear expected outcome. I'm going to say it again really, really slow. A person that writes down the vision is saying to him or her, whoever's involved. This is why even in my church, even people that don't even do right, I still let them know. I make it plain what the intention is for apostolic. I let them know every year after consulting spirit. I tell them what the vision is for the church every year. A person that is being clear with you where they are going, you can make a decision as a grown man or woman. Is that where you're trying to go? Is that the reality that you're trying to be in? Because there must be investment. Ogun has tools. You must be able to work the vision. It also says, vision. It said right here, Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, it said, the vision shall speak and not lie. It shall tarry, but wait for it. Now, I want to talk to y'all. Some of y'all don't have vision. How did you see your future? When Beyonce singing that she saw her future in her eyes, she was talking about Jay-Z. And the vision has come to pass. And the vision did not lie. It tarried a while. They went through some changes. See, in real life, Joseph had a vision. He had a dream. But that dream caused him to go into the pit, caused him to go in the palace, went to prison, got out of prison. See, you got to understand that your vision ain't about other people. And you can't worry about what other people think about the roads you got to travel to get to your expected end. Because every road you turn down, every road ain't going to be smooth. There are going to be some roads out there that are wet. There are going to be some roads out there that got snow on it. Some roads out there that got some tires. That's why you need to have your tools. If you in snowy conditions and you got to travel certain roads in your spiritual life, then you need a type of tire that can deal with all seasons. You understand? It's about the type of investment. See, I don't have money to waste. I don't have time to waste because I got a vision. In that vision, I got certain deadlines. There are certain markers in my vision I'm trying to nail to the cross. Is anybody hearing me? And when you're not used to a man with a vision, you're going to always be trying to lead him. When you're not used to driving a BMW or riding in a BMW, you will always be trying to tell him what to do and how to do and what to wear and where to be. Because you're used to, listen, what you lay down with, gay straight about, I need you to understand this. Who you give your pussy to, who you give your ass to, may be a man with no vision, may be a woman with no vision. And sir, ma'am, that is your prerogative. But the moment when you driving by and you recognize and you spot a BMW, when you spot that BMW, you know that it's a black man working and he or she got tools. And they already got a destination. They already got an appointment. And if you're not there for the vision, because I made it plain. Every year I go, I type it in our group. I let them know the agenda, whether they help me with it or not, whether they support the vision or not. I let anybody that is aboard this particular, even on my platform, sir or ma'am, I make it plain. I make it clear. Even the deaf see it. The deaf, deaf can't hear it, and even the blind see it. It is so important, sir and ma'am, that if you're going to be on these spiritual roads, that you are clear. Some of y'all are frustrated. You have no business being frustrated. You don't have no vision for your life. See, when you got a vision for your life, you know who to say yes to and you know who to say no to. See, when you got a vision for your life, you know what's money and what ain't money. Depending on your vision, you can tell somebody that ain't gonna be enough. Or you're gonna say, you know what, that's more than enough. Because you already got a general idea what it takes to bring your vision to pass. The idea that you are in relationship with people that don't have vision for their life and they allow you to imagine and mold their life into the future you want them to be. And sometimes people will have you a part of their vision and it's not for the end result. It is just for you to help them with their vision, and after they get to where they need to be, they're going to ogoon your ass. They will switch tools on you. Two scars on my website. Let me explain something to you. If I want to I got insurance. I'm a UPS driver, and I probably got better insurance than you. And I also got a prayer life. And this is a part of my ritualistic rituals. You understand? And see, this is the kind, when you don't have vision for your own life, you worry about what somebody else doing. When you don't have a vision for your own life, you'll be worried about what somebody else is doing. These my lungs. This ain't gonna help you none, These my body parts. I'm 50 years old. And the last time I went and got a checkup, they gave me a clean bill of health. And I don't trust them, I trust God. And you would know I'm an herbalist, but you ain't got no vision because you can't see. See, this is how you go out and give misdiagnosis, and this is how you give out bad information to people that are traveling down certain spiritual roads. This is why I tell you guys about doing your homework, about what you're doing and why you're doing. You need to have what's up there, Prince D? That's Scorpio. Let me explain something, y'all. Always make your vision clear. It don't. Be grown enough for somebody not to want to be a part of your vision. I am not here to disrupt. If what I'm doing out here and the tools I have are not sufficient for your vision, then you need to find somebody that is in harmony with what you got going on. This is why I know who can be this close to me. This is how I know who I'm gonna feed with a long handle spoon. This is how I know how to slow down. I'm building my vision with wisdom. And I'm constantly instructing people how to work with their Ogun. You don't just want to have a vision. You need to be able to work your vision. A black man, knowing an individual that is coming to the table, the spiritual table, with tools. How can you have a vision and not have provision? Ogun is a provider. He don't just have tools, he knows how to utilize those tools. How you going to run a spiritual business you ain't spiritual? When I try to talk to a lot of you guys, this is why y'all end up in so many wrecks. You need to. You have never rented a BMW. You wouldn't even know what it costs monthly to maintain a BMW. You have never put tires on a BMW. You have never put brakes on a BMW. You have never you have never used a turn signal on a BMW. You have never laid down, sucked, licked, ate a BMW. You have never. And so therefore, let me explain what that is and what it's like to have. This is a man or woman that already has a vision and that being decision and has already have instruction for the very vision they have. This is why I look to the hills from whence cometh my help. I don't look to you. I don't look to the left. I don't look to the right. Because you may be a blessing to me today and you may be a stone tomorrow. You may be a person that gives me gas today and be putting a nail in my tire tomorrow. I got to have something on this road of life. Because you never know, sir and man, what you're going to have to deal with in these spiritual streets and turning down these spiritual roads. Because there are people that want to see you on side the road and they will break glass on your spiritual road so they can bust your tire. They will put things out there to damage your vehicle, to slow the vision down. But you got to have tools. You can't just be traveling in these spiritual streets and not understand there are people on the sidewalk, they're going to shoot you birds. When you're a BMW, you're going to turn heads, baby. You're going to get attention, good and bad. I'm going to say it again. To all of you, Mafeti Funogun, you're going to get attention. You ain't got to be looking for no attention. Not when you are operating with Ogun. Because Ogun is there to work. You might not be there to work, but Ogun is there to work. You may not come with your tool, but Ogun got his tool. Huh? Are you hearing me? Listen. Don't offer me no ass if there ain't no cash in them cheeks. Huh? Don't give me a car if it ain't no Ogun, green and black. Mafeti Fun. Do you understand? When people they need resources. Some of y'all trying to have conversation with people and you don't even have the resources for their vision. You don't even have the tools to assist their vision. You don't even have the mindset. You think this is about getting through this week. You think this is about getting through the month. Because you don't see the vision. And even when the vision is explained, the first thing you say, that's too much. If what I'm doing too much, then I don't need no pussy or ass or throat from you. Huh? Because I'm not going to build an empire for you to sit there and watch it crumble. Huh? Why you ain't standing up? Why you not looking at the blueprint? Why you ain't got no credit? How many of you going to walk together and you ain't... Every vision has resources necessary for that vision. Some of y'all talk, I say, Mother Sister, that apostle used a mess. No, I'm not a mess. I'm confused. I have been very clear of my agenda. I have been very clear of what I'm trying to do before the end of the year. If you ain't if you ain't gonna be like that fish with money in their throat when Jesus told Peter to go to the river And they're gonna be a fish with money in it and get it. If your throat is open, you better have some big head hunters in it. Huh? Only way I'm sticking my rod in that throat. And I ain't talking about no $1 bills. You understand? I'm wearing my Fetty Funo Goon. This is about work over here. This is about traveling. This is about meeting destination. This is about a vision. This ain't about somebody just coming on social media and just haphazardly talking trash. Just no, baby. I got a vision. And it will not lie. It will speak in due season. And this is when I tell people, I can tell people that got a vision versus somebody that got an agenda. Because some people don't have a personal vision, but they get a vision when they see you. Because they see what Ogun can do for them. They see what Ogun tools can do for them. You ain't there for Ogun. You're not there for the BMW. You're not there for the black man working. Huh? You're there because you see that he or she is already sufficient, and you can see how much better your life can be from their hard work. I don't want to see nobody cheeks that ain't got no money in it. I don't want to see your booty clap. If that, I want to slap a cold, and something besides doo-doo better come out of there. Oh, I'm here for the grown folk. That right now. That's the fig tree, baby. Don't be the fig tree with no fruit. My Fetty Foon, huh? In life, you have to have the ability to see vision. And you have to have people that are in alignment with that vision. You never have to argue with people about a vision that they are in alignment with. You never have to motivate people. You never have to motivate an Ogun. You never have to tell Ogun to work, because Ogun was working before you got up this morning. Ogun was working before you went to bed. You never have to encourage Ogun to keep on keeping on. You understand? Y'all gotta understand, people with a vision, they know they got to get up. People that got an agenda versus somebody got a vision, they already understand, listen, I got to go to bed because I need some rest. I got to eat. I got to do this. They already know the things that they need in order to get to their destination. Let me tell y'all something. My Fetty Funo Goon. What have you built? What have you constructed? When have you sat down and said, honey, what's the vision? This is what they talk about in politics with the Republic. They don't have no vision for the future of American people. All they got time to do is shut down whatever the Democrats. At least they got an imagination. At least they got an idea of what they want America to look like. You don't even have. All you there is to rebuttal and rebel against whatever is being done and said. You got people that are going to be in your life on these spiritual road, and they are not there. They don't have a vision for your life. They there to tell you about what they think about what you're doing, and whether they think you all of that and a bag of chips, or they feel like you got all this going for you and you ain't giving me nothing. Oh, they're watching the BMW. They're watching you they're watching you tread the miles. They're watching you come down the road, and they're sitting there out of jealousy. You're not trying to help me. And this goes for mama, daddy, brother, sister, cousin. It don't matter spiritually or naturally. You don't have no vision for your life. Let me tell y'all something. All of y'all arguing with people about their stuff. The reason why because you ain't got no vision. Because I'm not going to keep on allowing you to talk to me crazy about your stuff. I get my own tools. Mama may have, daddy may have, but God bless the child that have their own Ogun. Huh? Keep on. You sitting there arguing. Listen, I'm too grown to be arguing with you. If we ain't going to work, we just ain't going to work. You don't control people. If I don't like what you are saying in my ear, what I'm going to do is distance myself. Huh? That's what you do when you're grown. Some of y'all complaining in season and out of season about the same thing because you won't do the work. Because you mad with somebody else because of what they using when they Ogun for. Where your tool at? Where you, why you feel disrespected? How you feel disrespected standing on my tile? How you feel disrespected turning my doorknob? How you feel disrespected using my soap and my rag to wash your ass? See, when you feel disrespected, that's because somebody's disrespecting what you have worked for, what you have sacrificed for the vision. Now you being disrespected, and you got a right to defend what you don't work for. But you using my tools to, wait a minute, I'm grown, y'all. I'm 50 years old. You don't have no vision for your life. That's why you can play the games you playing. That's why you can maintain that same behavior. See, people that got a vision, you adjust your behavior. House when Potiphar's wife tried to have sex with him because he had a vision for his life. See, you will leave. You will recognize trouble and you will get away, huh? You will know when to hold them and know when to fold them. When you messing with Ogun. When you don't have time for the tomfoolery and this is not going to get me to my expected end. Do you understand? You don't have the resources to be having a conversation with somebody that's a BMW. Because somewhere on the lot, you're going to frustrate not only yourself, but that person that got a vision. Because that's the only, when I get up in the morning, my mind ain't on your ass unless you done hit me with a cash app. And yes, a man or woman with a vision, or you can get their attention. Especially bringing them what they need to fulfill their vision. Oh, I promise you, sir and man, you can get their attention. But you with that bullshiggity, and they can't see where this applies with nothing gonna help me get to. Some of y'all gonna get cussed out for no reason. And the reason why I call it for no reason, because you ain't got no real agenda. I'd rather get into it with somebody about the vision because of perception than to be getting into somebody that ain't got no agenda. You just want to do voodoo, you just want to do hoodoo, you want to do conjure, but you don't have no vision. You don't even know why you want to get initiated. For what? Where's your vision? What is the end game? What is the expected end? When you light your candle, when you burn your incense, I got a freaking agenda. This is why when I look at my text message and I have certain things from family members with that foolishness, I don't even respond. My mama told me, if you don't like my rules, get out my house. That's a Virgo. And I knew at the time she told me that, I didn't like her rule, but I could not afford to get out. I didn't have the Ogun. I didn't have the tool. See, you cannot like this. You can dislike what you're going through, but when you ain't in a position to do nothing about it, then what you complaining about? That's what that, I think that was Tamar said, let that man cheat in peace. Oh, that's wrong. No. You ain't going nowhere. You complaining about a job. You ain't got a career for yourself. You ain't got a business for yourself. What are you complaining about? You still got bills. Let's be grown about this. What you like? What's the end game? What you trying to achieve? Because I'm not doing this for nothing. I'm not doing it for somebody to call me Chief Apostle Ely. Huh? I could choke my chicken in my own house. I don't need nobody to flatter me. That ain't what Apostle Ely need. I need people that gonna help me work this vision. And if that's not your agenda, sir and ma'am, I have no problem with that, because we grown. But what I got a problem with, you asking me where I'm going and ain't got no gas money. I have people telling me, oh, I called you and you ain't answer. You don't pay my phone. Do you understand when you dealing with a BMW? See, y'all done slept under too many these numb nuts. You done let too many of these numb nuts have sex with you, and that energy done got into you. And now you see a BMW do not know how to function. They're not interested in your vision. They already have one. You have to assist them according to the vision. That's when they're going to take you serious. In fact, want to use up my resources because you ain't. Let me tell y'all something. The best love making is when the vision has spoken. That man or woman cannot focus on you because they got a vision. This is why it just irks me with stupid ass people. Anybody that got real responsibility, that some of y'all, this is how y'all do in life. Some of y'all do this in real life. You are trying to get the attention of the pilot that is flying the plane. You so needy and ain't got nothing going on in your effing life. To now you want to distract this man or woman that is trying to land this plane, and you want to endanger all of the cargo that's on that plane because you want some undivided attention when that man or woman attention needs to be on landing that plane. Use an ignorant ad. I don't care if you practice Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Kumin, Congo. When somebody got a vision, sit your ass down or get out the way or bring them something cold to drink. But interfere and try to get their attention off of what they need to be focused on, you ain't got no wisdom. Because you ain't got no vision, and you ain't never been with no man or woman with vision. So certain things like that, when they start talking about leave me alone, I got something to do, you going to take that is that they devalue you and they don't love you, they don't care about you. It's all the bullshitting. Because you ain't got no vision for yourself. Two can't walk together except they agree. Sir, do not complain about what you done tied yourself to. They don't have a vision. You know she or he ain't had no vision. And so therefore they're not understanding where you trying to go, and they ain't trying to understand. Because that ain't never been their vision. There are people hooking up with people because you like them. Bitch, can you see? Huh? Don't show me your titties if you ain't got no money in Titty City. I don't get your nipples, none, it means zero. Zero to me. Huh? Sir, if you slap them cheeks, and I promise you, it's like giving a Sagittarius a card with no money in it. Watch their face. Watch how they look. You can say whatever you want to say. I have a vision. And my vision has to have provision. And when if you ever get a chance to lick, suck, or be with a man or woman like that, baby, you'll know what I'm talking about. And I'm trying to help a lot of you guys, especially if you ain't got in a relationship yet, and you mess around and driving down these spiritual roads and mess around, turn a curve and see a BMW, you'll know how to conduct yourself. You might catch that BMW's attention because you know how to behave. Because they ain't trying to get, you might have the very tools that BMW needs. Because you've been working your ogun. If you so happy about the way you at in the state of your life, if you so happy about not being bothered with these niggas, it ain't my fault that you went out there and picked up that Toyota. Ain't my fault that you went and got that Dodge. You didn't even go get it off a car lot. You bought it out somebody's yard. You got that man or woman out of somebody else's yard. Huh? Somebody that was already in a relationship not doing right in that relationship because you thought you were more woman or man and went in there gay straight about and thought you took something and you ain't took nothing but some problem. You brought that oil leaking ass person home and all of a sudden now you worrying about why everybody mad with you about your driveway because they're leaking oil. Huh? Because if you were looking for a BMW, if you were looking for sufficiency, if you were looking for somebody that you ain't got to beg to work, that somebody you ain't got to beg and tell them about the tools that are in there, you would not have been in that relationship. So you, sir, man, are to blame. I talk to grown folk. I talk to grown folk. I'm not mad with nobody about what they choose to do with their tools. Them your tools. If you help me, thank you. And if you don't, thank you. You don't, that's your vision. When things going on in my life, I don't look to what's going on with the church or my children. That's why my kids got their own too, because I never forced my children not to live their life because I got a church. No. That's what y'all problem is. You got to handicap people. You got to sabotage people because you don't come up with an imagination of what kind of future you want with that man or woman. And they have not agreed to it. When you burn your incense tonight, when you do your conjure tonight, I want you to ask, what is your vision? When the atmosphere, the opportunity is created, when you get your talisman, what is your vision? And if it incorporates other people, have you communicated that? I literally dropped in my church, even when I went to buy this house right here. I told the members of my church, even the one, they weren't fit to buy none, they weren't going to help me with a down payment. That's irrelevant. People that are following you in this spiritual journey need to know what's going on, whether they're going to do right by it or not. I always make it plain. Huh? Sir, ma'am, make it plain. Why would you have sex with somebody who can't even buy you detergent to clean your sheets? Huh? Why would you have sex with a man and he can't even buy the fleet to clean you out? Huh? How you gonna suck somebody dick that ain't got no toothpaste, the toothbrush, or the mouthwash to clean? You can't pay, you can't play. And then you gambling whether you are even going to be satisfied when it's over. I'm too grown for that. I'm too grown for that. And sir, ma'am, at this point of your ATR wall, you should be too grown for it too. That's why you should be on my live. This is why I can tell who trying to go where and what they're trying to do based off of how they're trying to get their tools. Because when you got a vision, you do what you got to do. Sir, ma'am, it's just that simple. I can't tell you, I don't know about you. I can't talk for me. I grew up raised about money and business. I don't mind the groceries. But you damn sure gonna have a refrigerator or deep freezer for these other groceries. Because after I start eating your groceries, I'm going to be hungry. After I get through eating your groceries, I'm going to be hungry. I don't mind having sex in the car, but can you get it clean? Can you get it detailed? Now you want to nut all over the seats and everything, and you can't get none of these DNA things out of here? Somebody come with a violet light and something here and see all our business in here. You can't get this detail? No, you can't skeet over here. Bring you a rag. You call me whatever you want to. You can feel about Apostle however you want to. I am too grown for this type of foolishness. And if I'm going to sacrifice and do work this hard, I'm going to put this type of work in. Oh, no, ma'am. No, sir. No, sir. Huh? I can't come to your church because I can't afford to come to your church. Because the foolishness you teaching in that been cut off. If you had a vision for we are not headed the same direction. Huh? If I'm going to put some miles on my tire that I done spent all this money for, it's going to be to get to an expected end. It won't be the joyride. And some of y'all be in these hick towns riding around, burning up all that gas to go nowhere. Tear up your engine. Tear up knock the alignment out. You can't even afford to get my car realigned. And you want me to come down this bumpy road to have sex with you. If you don't bring your ass out come on over here on that bicycle and let's go ahead and get it on in the garage, and then you take your ass on back on your bicycle. Because I ain't going to tear up my car coming down there. I'm too grown for that. And I don't care how you feel about it. If you want to come have some fun, bring because I got a paved road. In your life, you got bumpy roads. And I'm not going to tear up my spiritual car coming down your life. Potholes everywhere, trash on side of the road. I don't have time for that. And I don't want nobody to catch me in your spiritual neighborhood. I want deniability at all times. Get your life together. Then I'll pull up in the driveway of your life. You out here in this spiritual community and you glad to be with the BMW, but the BMW can't say he's glad to be with you. It's something wrong with that picture, baby. There's something wrong with that picture. Huh? He can jump in your car, but you can't jump in his because he got a... Nah. I did a lot of stuff when I was young. As they say, dumb full of coming. I'm too old to be foolish. We gonna do conjure tonight. We gonna do spirit. This is what this for. This is when you got real goals, real agendas. You got a real vision. There are certain things you would not be bypassing. There was certain spending you would not be doing if you had a vision. No, sometimes I beat my alarm up. When you got a vision, you got goals, you can have heartache and pain. You still gonna get up and do what you gotta do. You can be grieving like I'm grieving, and you still gonna get up and do what you gotta do. That's Ogun. Ogun gonna work in season and out of season. Ogun gonna switch tools if necessary. What would it really be like to have a BMW in your life? Somebody that had, y'all sat down and had a real vision. This is the people, when I'm telling y'all something, when you have a real vision, this is the vision you're willing to fight for. This is the vision. Find a man or woman, a BMW, a black man with Ogun. Find you somebody that has a real vision and watch. If some of y'all ever get this, I know it's gonna hurt your feelings, but if you get, you'll be surprised at the arguments you would never have with a BMW. You will be surprised at the conversations you would never have with a BMW. The stuff that you having to go back and forth with, they got a vision for the same children you got a vision. They got a vision for their grandkids just like you got. And guess what? That means your children and your grandkids going to have more because they got a vision for them. There are certain decisions I cannot make because I'm thinking about the future. There are certain people I cannot entangle myself because I'm thinking about the future. There are certain people that don't understand why I'm going through the things that I'm going through because they don't know the future that I'm going to be walking in. And yes, it may not be right now, but it's going to be soon. And I'm getting in a position, I'm getting the tools I need. Bitch gonna ask me how I'm doing. Can you come up with $26,000 before December the 15th? Don't ask me how I'm doing. Huh? You ain't got enough credit to get me $500. Child, please. Bye, Felicia. And sir, ma'am, that's exactly how people, I don't care if they ain't Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Christian, this is how they really talk. I remember this man was telling my grandma he liked her. She said, you ain't got enough money to pay my light bill. I got 2 units on my house. There's some people you can't even entertain. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. And know the difference. It's not a diss. It ain't nothing wrong with light. It's cute. And I take the it's cute. That's as far as I can take it. Because I can't afford to take it no further. Because if you see my bills, it'll send you in a coma. Y'all, when you run up on a BMW, huh? You won't slam that BMW door like you slam that Toyota door. You won't drop them cigarette buzz in that BMW like you do that Ford Escort. Huh? You know why you talk to that man or that woman that way? Because you know you ain't dealing with no BMW. The doors work on this particular vehicle. The lights work on it. It got insurance. I told him whatever my faith in God don't do, I got Blue Cross and Shield to take care of until my faith get where it need to get. And if it ain't, it just ain't meant to be. But I'm not out here on these spiritual roads. Huh? When I work with my Ogun I have vision. Some of y'all doing magic just to be doing it. Your life don't look no better since you've been a Christian how long? You've been a believer how long? You've been learning how long? And let me say this before I finish. How you watch that much porn and still can't lay the pipe? cannot handle your business downstairs, then you need to go to the penthouse. Huh? All downstairs can't do, then upstairs need to be doing. Or you need Edward Scissorhand. You need to be good with your hands, your thumbs or something. But there is no excuse. At this age, there is no excuse for dissatisfaction. I don't believe in it. Huh? Either upstairs gonna get it done or downstairs. I hope this helps. Y'all got too many excuses to be claiming to be spiritual. You out here working Ogun and you still, he worked 24/7. He got all the tools. Do you know the symbolic? Are you working with Ogun Faray? You got a man or woman that's got that Mars energy. They are driven. Do you know what a driven man look like? Do you know what a driven woman even look like? Do you know how they even talk and behave? Anytime you in a conversation and somebody tell you all you do is talk about your bills, leave that bitch. I don't care if it's a man or a woman. I don't care if y'all just got through touching and agreeing. When people with vision talk very similar, no matter what that vision is, their mindsets are very similar. And you can tell you talking to somebody ain't got a vision. You trying to find a hookup. I'm trying to fulfill a vision, baby. Some of y'all, when I pull over in the rest areas in my life, I might knock a couple of y'all off. But right now, every ounce of energy I got is to fulfill my destiny for this year's out. I intend to accomplish my ultra goal. That's where that's why I teach, and I'm trying to get some of y'all keep telling me you want better out of life. You don't. There's no way if you had a vision for your life that you will keep tolerating. They showing you they don't see the vision. They keep showing you they ain't about the vision. They keep showing you they are there for what they can get out of Ogun. Listen, I'm going to say this. When you're young, I get you looking at potential. But when you get my age, fuck potential. What have you accomplished with that potential at this age? I don't want to hear nothing about what you gonna do. What have you already accomplished? And how have you put it into operation? Okay, now you got the tool. Now what have you done? Well, how did you profit with that tool? You got the talent. What did you do with it? How did you convert it? How did you multiply? That's the way the wisdom comes. You don't had that tool that long. What have you achieved with it? Let me tell you something. I think very different than most men. And I talk to my kids the same way. You cannot tell me how good your dick is, and I ain't even got a free French fry from McDonald's. Like, when you that good, you get benefits. You cannot tell me how you got certain things going for yourself. What is the profit? Working labor, what is the benefit? Some of y'all act like I'm sitting around here and don't got no vision for my life. Cause you done slept with 17 men. Thank you, Brother Johnny. Oh, y'all been showing out in my Cash App. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody pray for me. Trying to tell you. And guess what? Sorry, ma'am, you ain't got to listen to nothing I said. But I can tell you this. If you end up running across a BMW, and I bet you this line right up to them. I am not. Got Jelly Sweet. All right, Jelly Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. Blockbuster and Stop Gossip. She ain't playing no more. You better get on your grind and stay on your grind. I'm in a season, if you got a vibrator and it ain't doing you right, throw it out the door and go buy a new one. I ain't finna be bothered. Sir, if you got a butt plug and it ain't doing you, go buy another. I'm not frustrating myself with nothing this season. You cannot frustrate me. I will find another. I'm not going to do it. We grown. He said, you are hitting it tonight. Who? We too grown for that. Argue with you about what? Who? What I got these tools for? The arc? No, no ma'am. No ma'am. No sir. No sir. No sir. Huh? You don't want to do what? You don't want to go? Oh, no problem. I don't argue. You grow, you ain't got to do nothing. This BMW ain't forcing nobody to do nothing, huh? It gonna get done. Oh, it's gonna get done. I got you, Jelly Sweets. Blockbuster and Stop Gossip. Now that's a combo. And Brother Johnny, I got you with for Guardian Angel Incense. Thank you for the offering too. Oh, you sent for, okay, I got you. Let me put it with it now. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this because you want to keep fussing and making like it's about everybody else. No. The purpose of you getting your tools. The purpose of you getting your tools is for you to be able to get out here in this little thing called life and turn these roads and be able to and get to your destination. But without a vision, you ain't gonna do it. And let me tell y'all something. And y'all know I love y'all. Y'all know I appreciate y'all support. But I don't understand how you can spend the type of time, energy, and money on these lives and then sit around somebody that don't have, like, they will be so offended by me. I'm a sage. I can't do it. Huh? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Guardian Angel Instant for Brother Johnny. I want y'all to win, but I can't want it more than you. And some of this stuff, you got to have a... I already got a vision for my life. I got a vision for apostolic. I got a vision for downstairs. I got a vision for upstairs. Because if you don't got a vision for yourself, somebody else will give you one. And have you out here doing stuff that you could never envision doing. And you might not like what they envision you doing. But when you ain't got what you need, they always told me a beggar can't be choosing. If you ain't mad enough to get your tools, if you ain't frustrated enough to get your tools, if you ain't frustrated to renew your mind, you ain't serious, baby. That's all it is. And it's okay. But tell them lies over there. I can't do it. You got to pay to talk to me. Even if you're going to lie to me, it's $150. But I ain't going to listen to your foolishness for free. These ears right here got 50 years about to be 50 words. I cannot hear bullshit for free. I can't do it. If I got to hear your BS, it's got to be paid for. It must. I ain't trying to be funny. I ain't trying to be nasty. I'm trying to tell you how it really out here. And if anybody else can sit up there and say they got a vision and they can allow you to walk through their life and drive through their life, bump in their car, run out their gas in their life, in their spiritual vehicle, BMW, baby, that's you. I can't do it. I cannot oblige. I cannot oblige you. Oh, he making it hard. No. I'm making people accountable. See, the reason why some people get disrespected, because you done made it easy for them to be in your life when it costs to have the life you got. And anybody ain't paying the cost to be the boss, they can sit there and break your... you know, it costs to be over here. And you going to invest over here, or you going to get your ass on down the road. Huh? You going to have to pull a Michael Jackson and ease on down the road. Huh? But you damn sure going to make a move. Yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Alicia said, stop gossip. Where's my stop gun? Right over here. Alicia. Got you. I'm telling you how it is out here. I'm telling you why I look at people so crazy. I look at people like, I don't know, and I keep saying it, I'm a Sagittarius. Even if you find what I say funny, I'm still telling you the truth. Only thing on my mind is my goal, my agenda. Ain't nothing else on my mind. And if I get hot and I get horny, I mash my own potatoes. Hold on. I'm just here to tell you, baby. And you have a right, sir, man, to do it how you want, when you want, and with who you want. That's your business. But as for me and my house and my tabernacle, when you encounter on this, if you ever hear positive, and never get mad with a BMW if he or she tell you you're not ready for me. You got to go get yourself together. Or you doing good, but you need to. That's right there. That's somebody got a vision. If somebody tell you they not ready, you not ready for them, that's somebody got a vision. They listen for certain key words. You will know. It's like no. This is why you and y'all put those sits on my head. I know that's right. And if you gonna, and this is the thing, if you have ever been through Ocha, Lukumi, or some of this stuff, better, the better business burn you did for me, baby. Business is been doing. All right, now come on here. My contra work, and y'all see how I'm dressing Ogun. Y'all know I'm here for the work, huh? I got my bear claw on me. I'm all about business. I'm trying to win court cases. I'm trying to settle certain things for people because I'm trying to get paid. Because I got to go. I got to take care of certain things. And sweetheart and sir, and I love y'all. Some of y'all look so good and so sexy and so voluptuous. And the draws are hitting you right on the right side of your ass. And all that is good. I see all that. I ain't Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder. I see it. But I got a vision, honey. My vision overlooks your ass. Got you, baby. That's all. That's all. It's nothing wrong with you. It's just my vision. That's all. It ain't. Don't take nothing. It don't mean it ain't what it is. I just got a vision. It make me look past your ass. Then I got Natasha. I'm not Aquarius. Natasha. Aquarius. Some of y'all could not sit and have your man sitting down listening to this because he gonna get offended. Because he already know he don't have it. Because somebody done told him all he gotta do is have a job. You can still have a job in your household parish. You gotta have a vision. It take more than money to manifest a vision. It take creativity, it take wisdom. It take application. It takes constant work. If you look at me and you've been following me, you constantly see Apostle Ely evolving, growing. If you don't want your woman to get tired of you, or you don't want your man to get tired of you, you constantly evolve. I'm wine. Hey, if you take me through some dark days, I'm just gonna get stronger. If you take me, you old Papa, I get better every year. I get better every season because I'm constantly learning, evolving. I'm constantly growing. I'm constantly investing in myself. You're not gonna get bored on this right here because I'm constantly expanding my horizon. And that's what a BMW is. That the man I was last year, I'm not that man today. The man I was 3 months ago, I am not that man. Trying to be a leader with no plan. Something from me. Gay straight about it. You never trade your respect for nothing. As a man, I don't care, you ain't got to be rich, your respect. And you can't, nobody gives you respect, you earn it. And when you earn something, nobody can't take it from you. I don't care how mad them hoes get mad with me. They can't take my respect from me because I earned that. Huh? And you can't suck that out of me. You can't suck that from me. Huh? You can suck something else from me, but you can't get my respect out of me. You can't do that. If you're good. All right, Natasha. And a lot of them talking about, they might not like how I say what I say, but guess what? At the end of the day, the truth is the truth. At least, hold on. Alicia. Got you, Capricorn / Sagittarius. Reading. I'm gonna tell you men, gay, straight or bi, do not let a woman outwork you. She ain't gonna have no respect for you. And she can still love you. Do not. If you want to maintain your respect. And I ain't talking about, when I say outwork you, I'm not talking about going to a job. I'm talking about outwork you for the vision for their family, for y'all family, for y'all business. Whatever y'all got going on, don't let her outwork you. Don't let her out-invest you. Nobody outgives me in apostolic. Nobody outserves me in apostolic. Huh? Nobody outholds me. Let me tell y'all something. I come from such a hood family. Like, I have to to not touch off on what they done touched off on. I try to travel far. I be trying to do the most. Because when you come from a hood background, you don't know who they done been with. Like, I have to put in the work to be a hoe. Because there's so many hoes done went before me. Almost like cloud of witnesses. I'm like, sometimes you got to order a hoe from cross seas. Hopefully they ain't touched that. They make it hard for a hoe around here. It ain't because I'm so chaste. It's just too many hoes done been gone before me. Jesus. You? Oh, Lord. All right, Natasha, I got you, baby. Just trying to give y'all some wisdom. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which in the dark bringing to the light of my eyes, concerning Natasha the Aquarius. Natasha the Aquarius. That which is in the dark bringing to the light of my eyes, concerning Natasha the Aquarius. Natasha the Aquarius. What is it that this Aquarius needs to focus on? What it is that this Aquarius needs to focus on? Huh? There's some of these preachers, people out here talking about, oh my God, he just say all kinds of stuff. You've been saying for years that all them preachers do it in their pulpit is tell all them lies. Now I'm telling all this truth and you got a problem with us. Shut your ass up. Just shut your whole ass up. Worrying about what I don't worry about my delivery. Just like your edges need some grease, it's the truth. Look at this, Aquarius. Look at this right here. Diffusing negative energy, and this is about dealing with anything that is trying to, it's your shadow card, dealing with stress. De-stressing your life. That's what they want to focus. Anything that is creating stress and unnecessary pressure, it's time to create a way to resolve. It says, Kaf He Tav. It's a purifying light, banish the unseen omnipotent forces, and deactivates harmful influences that may be lurking nearby, especially those that may dwell inside me. Stress is dissolved, pressure is released, balance and positivity, positive energy permeates my being and my world. For Aquarius, this card right here is saying fuck around and find out. Just that's the only way it's coming to me. And it's talking about people that may be around you or having certain intentions or concerning you. They're about to find out. But this says deactivate anything that is harmful, that is trying to impede your success. That is the focal point. Doing your work, your conjure, to make sure that you're good. And then your middle card says sexual energy. Ah. I want that high octave. Ah. They say, if they playing bopping now, yeah, they bopping all right. All right. It says Kaf Va Kuf. It said, with this name I purify my desires so that I share love and energy with my partner, putting his or her needs ahead of my own. I ignite sexual energy so that my passion helps elevate all existence. I replenish the light that was lost due to any prior selfish sexual activity. Now, let me say something. This is talking about opportunities. Though that Scorpio energy rules the sexual organ. This is talking about do not waste your sexual energy. Huh? Do not waste a good nut. Right here is talking about not only taking care of your needs, but taking care of the needs of those that are reciprocating this energy. Those that are creating opportunities for you, you create opportunities for them. Those that are doing for you, you do for them. This is reciprocity. And it talks about replenishment. This is not giving your opportunities away to people that are not serving. Okay? This also Psalm 24. The great escape for Aquarius, an outcome card, Lamed Aleph Vav. It said this name brings the greatest, Esa. It gives the greatest of all freedoms. The escape from my own ego-based desires, selfish inclination, and the me-first mentality that ultimately causes pain in my life. This, in their place, I gain life's true and everlasting gift. Family, friendship, and fulfillment. Your mind, reestablishing yourself, my Aquarius. This card right here is talking about your outcome card is having real friendship, real in any family. And this, let me say this. When it says family, I'm talking about real family. I'm talking about spiritual family. It could be somebody in your natural family and it's also your spiritual family. But this year, you're going to be enriched through real family relationship, real friends. And it talks about things being fulfilled for the Aquarius. The vision, the future, a lot of these things are going to start coming into fruition, and that's in your outcome. Then I got Alicia, Capricorn / Sag. Just let me know you're listening. I don't know why I'm talking about this signal. Thank you, Spirit. You welcome, baby. I don't need all that. That's right. You in Scorpio moon with me. God, I love my Scorpio energy. All right, Alicia. Hear these words that I speak unto thee, that which in the dark bring into the light of my eyes concerning Alicia the Capricorn. Alicia the Capricorn. The Eba Sande de Diosa. Feel that. Eba Sande de Yokosa. That which in the dark bring into light of my eyes. I'm pretty sure you know this already, Alicia, but you are in spiritual warfare. You go, Ogun. That which in the dark. What is it that this Capricorn needs to focus on? And you need to hydrate. Capricorn, you need to hydrate. Your shadow card comes up in fertility. Basically focusing on your money. And protecting your money. Protecting, not only making money, but you need to protect your money. You are, there's, the issue has a lot to do with competition and similar business aspects. Kaf Lamed Yud. It says, abundance and fruitfulness fill my being. I'm imbued with the power of procreation, which represents the Orisha. It says, my personal meditation is more powerful if I can, but also meditate on others who are trying to start a family. This also, fertility is talking about, you got to first take care of yourself. And fertility, which would be Oshun, would represent this particular card. It talks about being able to produce and of abundance. But it also talks about other people trying to start their own things, but you got to take care of first. They want you to focus on you before you try to help other people. That's the focal point for your shadow. Then your middle card, dream state. This is a very spiritual card, especially for Capricorn. It says Lamed, hey. It said, with this name I dream truthfully. This means your dreams are more prophetic than just interpretation of dreams. It says, my soul will ascend to safe and loving places during the night. I will awaken each morning, recharged, reinvigorated, renewed in body and spirit, and wiser. This card, you got some people throwing at you really hard, because as I'm reading, these spirits are trying to challenge my reading. Anyway, but this card right here talks about a lot of astral traveling with ancestors through the night. Make sure that you're doing things to protect yourself through the night, because this is about you being reinvigorated and making sure that you are not being drained through the night, okay? And then your outcome card says long range vision is the outcome card. Hey, Resh Yud, it said, I have the power of clear vision and foresight in every part of my life. The blindness are removed. For this to be an outcome card, there are some things that you may be aware of, but there are some things that are in the shadows that people doing stuff. It's going to be revealed, because this card talks about I can see the full grown tree in the newly planted seed. It said I can grasp the cause and effect relationship that governs our reality. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results and not monetary illusion. In other words, you're not going to allow people to sell your dream. This card right here talks about choices, talking about relationship with people. I'm just telling you that this is centered around economics. This is centered around you getting a certain outcome. And it said I can now also see more with my eyes. I can perceive more with my mind's eye, and I can feel more through my intuition. So this is also about your spiritual development that is going on, but it is going to develop more and more as you go on, even into the ending of the year. I would you need to work on reversal and working on your money. You're gonna have to be more like Nehemiah. You're gonna have to fight things off, and you're gonna have to keep building. Never stop moving yourself forward in life to fight people. Fight all people. You always want to progress forward when you are doing this type of conjuring. That's the insight. But I would do Psalm 25, and you definitely need to either do 54, 55, or 59. Because there's some shiggity going on. All right, make sure before you go to bed, because that's where they're trying to attack you in your sleep. They throwing hard too. All right, I hope, please, sir, ma'am, do us a favor and make sure you hit that like button, the shares. And listen, I go to work every day. I gotta get a government work, and I do a physical job. So I still be here for it, and I'll be here with you. And I appreciate all of y'all that ride all the way to the end with me. So as they say, till the wheels fall off. Thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you, and thank you for the be a part of my my evolution with Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. And to all of you that are watching and you're not supporting, thank you as well. I appreciate you so much, because guess what? I still need an audience. And plus, Apostle, I've received Bablu Aye family and Eligua via Asaso Han. Oh, you did? Name and Ifa. Oh, congratulations, my Fedi Foom. My Bablu Aye. I'm gonna receive him too. That's a very expensive ceremony. I'm still I just got out of my 3 months on November the 5th. That is oh my Lord. Congratulations. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. Congratulations. Mine's so expensive because I have to get all of those. You're welcome. She said, I'm on it. God bless you guys. Good night.